welcome back to Tasmania TV. Today I'm doing my collective haul for January and we're going to start off with the items that I purchased on Black Friday that took forever to get here. But they're finally here and they are makeup products and they're from Coastal Scents. I will link to them in the caption box below if you want to go check them out. They are super cheap, cruelty free, located in the US, so I had to pay some taxes to get them into the country, but it's okay. It wasn't too bad, because everything was still very cheap. I didn't get a bunch of stuff. I have 2 palettes and a couple of brushes to show you. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I recently cleared out my makeup desk and I threw out 2 fully loaded bags of old makeup products. It feels so good to have everything cleaned now. So the 2 palettes that I got, they look like this. This one is a mix with both blushes and eyeshadows. It's got 78 eyeshadows and 6 blush shades. And then we have an ultra shimmer palette, which has 88 shimmery eyeshadows. So let's take a look at those. I literally just got these, so I haven't even taken a look yet. I really like the design of Coastal Scents. They're super plain, just black with white writing. There's nothing weird on it, and you have all the ingredients in the back, so you can check it out like that. I hope nothing broke. One of them broke. It's okay. It's a shimmery one. This one got a little damaged, but it's okay. It's just a little bit. And then up here we have an actual mirror, and you have 2 of these little applicators. So, yeah, I'm not going to swatch these or anything now. I'm sure you'll see them in makeup tutorials coming up. I just wanted to show you what the palette looks like. And I got this one because I have one of those 128 palettes in matte, so I wanted one with a bunch of colors in shimmery as well. And I also threw away 2 shimmery palettes when I cleaned out my makeup station because they were old. So it's going to be fun having some new ones. Let's hope the second one is intact. Same simple design and packaging, which I really like. Yes, these are all intact. Fabulous! And it's the same layout. You have the mirror here and then 2 little applicators, and then here is all of the products. They're all matte and they have been categorized by color. So you have some yellows first, some browns, some purple, blues, greens, pinks, and some reddish tones, and then you have blushes below. Oh, so it's a mix of mattes and shimmery. Huh, I thought they were all mattes. Okay, that's fine. All right. But I do really like Coastal Scents, so I'm gonna have some fun with those. And then the brushes, there are 6 of them. I think there's 3 kinds and that I took 2 of each. So we have 2 of these, just regular little flat brushes for applying eyeshadow. And then we have 2 of these, which are also flat but a little bit puffier and like more rounded out. These are also for eyeshadow. And then we also have 2 of these little blending brushes, so like soft rounded out ones. And I'm going to tell you the prices because it was Black Friday. These were all super cheap, but Coastal Scents is always very cheap. So all in all, I paid $20 for the products, and then I paid $10 in shipping. And then I had to pay some taxes, but like that's 25%, so you can, yeah, count what that was. So the brushes were $125 each or $148 each, and then the shimmer palette was $648, and the shadow blush palette was $598. So like crazy cheap stuff. All right, those are the makeup products. Let's continue on with more stuff, shall we? Next up, I have 3 items of clothing to show you, starting with this little leopard print crop top. It's an extra small, but it's still loose fit on me, so I'm assuming that these were meant to be loose all in all. The brand is Stay, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna distress this a little bit, because that's how I like my tops. The second item is also a crop top. It looks like this. It's a little loose underneath the arms, and it's not super tight, but I kind of like it that way anyway. It's a razor back, and it features a bunch of rock and roll artists. I would have preferred this to be punk artists, but you know, you take what you can get. And this was thrifted for 50 Swedish krona. The leopard print top was also 50 Swedish krona on sale. So yeah, I really like both of those crop tops. I'm very happy with them, and I'm probably gonna distress both of them. And then the third item is this huge, oversized red knitted sweater just to stay warm during winter. I love that I can pull it up over my head, kind of like a hoodie. And this was something that my mother insisted that I get. I bought all of these things while shopping with her. So yeah, this is just to stay warm in the cool Swedish weather that we have right now. Next up, I have a pair of 3/4 length leggings that I thrifted from a Facebook group. They are black and white striped, and they're very low cut in the waist. They're nice and soft, very elastic, and I love that the tears in the front are not equal on both sides. They're asymmetrical, which I love, and they have these black stains all over, which it looks like I did myself, but I did not. They arrived like this. And yeah, I absolutely love them. I have no idea where they're originally from, though. They're supposed to be a size small, but they're quite generous in size, so I think they're a medium. I really love them. So I'm going to be really happy to wear these when it's a little bit warmer outside. They only work indoors right now, though, because it's too cold. Next up, I have a bag from H&M. Oh yes. I have 5 items to show you, and most of them are from H&M Divided, which is their more youthful department. Some of these items were on sale, some were not. So I'm going to tell you both the original prices and the sale prices. The reason I could afford to go shopping was because I got an H&M gift certificate for Christmas. So yes. First, we have a t-shirt. H&M does t-shirts like musical or movie print stuff on occasion. And I recently got the Buffy the Vampire Slayer t-shirts, as I'm sure you guys recall. This time I got Friday the 13th. Super simple print, just basic black with white on it. They also had the Exorcist, but for the Exorcist print, the print was all the way down the front like this, and the model of these t-shirts, just this one and the Exorcist one, not the Buffy one because that one was like a regular t-shirt, the model for these is so freaking weird. So I'm gonna cut this up into a tank top because I can't wear it as a t-shirt. It looks really weird on me. So because the Exorcist one had the print like all the way through the bottom, I wouldn't have been able to cut that up in a nice way. And it also looked weird at the top. I don't know what they're doing. Like, it feels like the shoulders are way lower and broader, and that the t-shirt is shorter. Like, it's broader and shorter. Are people getting tinier and fatter? I don't know what's going on, but this just, the way it fits now, I'll show you what it looks like on the way it is right now, but this is not how I want my t-shirts to fit. This is a small, by the way. If this was a normal t-shirt model, this would fit me very nice, but it's just, it doesn't, but that's fine because I'm after the print, and if I just cut these off and turn it into a tank top, it's gonna look awesome. So that's what I'm gonna do. This thing was on sale, and this is from Divided. And this was 50 Swedish krona. It was originally 99, so half off. The next one was also from H&M Divided, I think. Yes. This was not on sale, and it is a super tight little cocktail dress in leopard print, y'all. I'm so fucking excited. This is one of those super sleek, stretchy fabrics. It's very stretchy and very comfortable. It's got these little spaghetti straps. This is such a 90s dress and I really love it. And it's short too, so it's a tiny, sexy little cocktail dress. I got this in size 38, which is like a small medium, I guess. And this was not on sale, so it was 99 Swedish krona, and I just love it. And I like this dress because I can wear it as a dressed up thing, just the way it is, but I can also punk it out with a lot of accessories and big boots and stuff, so I am very freaking excited. Next up we have a simple tank top. This is from H&M Basics, so not from Divided. It's black and white striped. I don't know if it's black or if it's dark gray. It looks dark gray in some lights and black in others. I don't know. But just simple black and white stripey and so stretchy. These are so soft. I love it. And this was a size small and it was on sale, so it cost 30 Swedish krona. It was originally 49.90, so it was cheap to start with. I am planning on putting a print on this and yeah, just wear it like a regular everyday kind of tank. And the 2 final items are both pants, and they're both tartan patterns, or plaid. I still haven't learned the difference between tartan and plaid, I'm sorry. I'm just referring to everything with squares as tartan, but you guys know what I mean, so yeah. Okay, the first pair is kind of a dressy pair, so I could either wear these for work or for like fancy stuff, or I can punk them out, which is like the whole idea. And these are actually stretchy in the waist, which I really like. These are high-waisted. They're both high-waisted, by the way. And yeah, black and white, as you can tell. And these are loose fit, so comfy. And they're both pretty short in length. I'm pretty sure that these are shorter. Obviously, you can pull them a little bit lower down, but I kind of like wearing these higher up because you can wear them with cute little crop tops. And these I got in size 38. And they were not on sale. They were 149 Swedish krona, and these were also from the divided department. So very simple ones. There are no pocket details or anything like that, but they're still like actual proper pants. And I guess you can like fold them up and stuff if you want to make them more punky. So I'm really excited. I've been looking for more tartan stuff or plaid stuff or whatever for ages. And then the second pair is a completely different model. This is the color to start you off there. And these are very, very snug. There is no stretch in these. These are not meant to be loose fit like the first pair was. These are meant to be super tight. And these have a lot of details. They have zippers, they have pockets like in the back, and then they have zippered pockets up here. They have double buttons. So there's a lot more going on with these. Since these are non-stretchy and super tight, I went a size larger. So these are a size 40, and these were not on sale. They were 299 Swedish kronas. So this was the most expensive item that I got out of the bunch, but I felt like it was worth it because I really love these. And both of these two, they're kind of part of what I like to call geek punk or dork punk or whatever you want to call it. It's still a punky aesthetic, but it's more towards geek, like with the fit and stuff. So yeah, I really like that. So all 5 items, including the little baggie to carry everything in, was 629 Swedish krona. And I had gift certificates to the amount of 627. So I just had to add 2 Swedish krona of my own, and then everything else was covered by the gift certificates. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I also quickly want to show you an item from Shein. I actually didn't even recall that they were going to send me this, because this is one of those items that they send you like a bonus item. They usually send me 2 items every month, you guys know this, to show you. And every now and then, like a couple of times a year, they ask all their partners and influencers to do like a questionnaire to help them find the right kind of clothing for their website. And when you do that questionnaire, you get to pick an extra item, and you get to pick out of stuff that isn't already on the website. And I picked this. It's like a bomber jacket. I completely forgotten that I done this, and it's like houndstooth print in white and black, and then the sleeves, like, they're fluffy. You can see this, right? They're so freaking fluffy and warm. I actually haven't even tried this on yet. Not that I can wear this outside right now because it's so cold, it's winter, but like for spring, it's a pretty cute jacket, right? And this jacket, I believe I will have the direct link to. I'll put that in the caption box if I can find it. Thank you, Shein. And while I have everything set up here, I'm just going to show you my Christmas gift from my husband. I just want to say that we don't really buy Christmas gifts for each other, but this year we actually celebrated our 10-year anniversary, like 10 years of being together a couple days before Christmas. So this is like an anniversary and Christmas gift. And he got me 5 Blu-rays. I love movies, and I freaking love superhero movies. So he got me Deadpool 2, Thor Ragnarok, Avengers Infinity War Part 1, Spider-Man Homecoming, and Wonder Woman. And I am very excited. It's always nice to have them on Blu-ray and not just watch whatever is available on Netflix. So yeah, awesome. Next up, I have a pretty big pile of items from Crazy Factory, so we're talking all piercing jewelry here, and it's actually 32 items. I went a little crazy, but it's a lot of doubles and some are quadruples even, because they're for my nipple piercings and stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of items, and I'm pretty excited. The majority of the items I'm going to show you from Crazy Factory are for my nipple piercings, but there are also a couple of things for my septum. For instance, this thing that I've already put in here. And because there's a lot of items this time, I'm not going to name the individual price for each and every item. What you need to know is that Crazy Factory is really, really cheap, and that they're located in Germany, and that they make great piercing jewelry. So yeah, if you want to go check them out for yourself, you will have the link in the caption box. So I'm not going to name the prices, but just know that they're cheap. Let's take a look at what I got. Here are all the items, and I'm gonna start from the top left. I have a set of yellow acrylic tunnels for my 30mm stretched lobes. I got these in yellow because I wanted some colorful tunnels. I also got a set of pink ones. The pink ones are silicone, so they're soft and squishy. also 30 millimeters. You can see the codes on the bags as I lift them up if you're curious about finding everything directly on the website. Then I have these three. These are all acrylic ball closure rings, as they're called. I got one in yellow to match those tunnels. I got a red one and a black one. These are all 6 millimeters thick, and they're for my septum. This is the black one that you saw me wear in the recent cut. I'm really excited about these three. Then we have some acrylic balls, and these are more green than I wanted them to be. I wanted them to be that same neon yellow, but they're green. Not much I can do about it. So I have 4 of these. They're for my nipple bars, and these are 6 millimeters in diameter. And then I have 3 of the smaller ones, which for some reason are different color green. I don't know why, it's same product, but whatever. These are 4 millimeters, and these are for my snake bites and Medusa, if I want to match those. Not that they actually match, because that's more limey green, but whatever. Then the top right product is this little thing. This is also for my septum. It is a stainless steel tunnel with one of those little elastic bands for one side. Then we have some more acrylic balls. These are also for my nipple barbells, and these are 6 millimeters in size, so red. I have a lot of red acrylic jewelry, so it'd be nice to match that. Then I also got several sizes of clear acrylic balls. So these 3 smaller ones are 5 millimeters in diameter, and these are again for my snake bites and Medusa. And then I have these 2 larger sizes and these 2 slightly smaller sizes, which are all for my nipple piercings. The smaller ones are 6 millimeters in diameter, and the larger ones are 8. So for when I want to wear something pretty big in the nipple barbells. And I also got black acrylic balls, again for the nipple barbells, because I wanted black. And these are 6 millimeters in diameter. That is the standard size I prefer for my nipple piercings. And then down on the bottom row, we have these 4. I thought these were so cute. They're little dice attachments. I got 4 of them, so you guessed it, they're for my nipple piercings as well. They're labeled a size 5, not sure what that means, but they're just so cute. And then we have 4 little spikes or cones, again, for the nipple barbells. Like all of these attachments, the balls and the spikes and everything, I can obviously wear them in my snake bites, and obviously I can wear them in my Medusa as well. But I bought them with the intent to wear in my nipple piercings. And then I got a couple of rings. Now I haven't worn rings in my nipple piercings yet, so I didn't really know what size to get. So I got these 2 stainless steel ones that are 1.6 thick, 4 millimeter balls, and then 12 millimeters in diameter. And then I got the slightly larger ones that are 14 millimeters. I'm downsizing my nipple piercings to 1.6 gauge because they were pierced at 2.0, but there is no jewelry in that size. So that's why I'm downsizing. And that's why I went a little crazy and bought a bunch of stuff now, because this is the first time I'm going to be able to change the jewelry in my nipple piercings. So for the nipples, I also got a bunch of barbells, just regular barbells. The first ones are stainless steel, 12 millimeters and 14. Then we have black acrylic ones. The reason why there's 2 12s and 2 14s in each pack is because I wear a 12 in my left nipple and a 14 in my right nipple. That's just what fits my body. I also got clear acrylic ones. Always good to have. Not sure I'm going to need to use any of these, but they're good, just good to have as backups and stuff. And then the final item is another one of these little squishy clear silicone eyelets, 6 millimeters. So obviously this is for my septum. This is a very comfortable piece of jewelry to wear when I have a cold or something like that. Next, I have 2 mascaras and 4 t-shirts. These are all items that my husband picked up for me when he was in the Canary Islands with his family over New Year's. I did not go with him this year. And I asked him to pick up my favorite mascara for me, which is the Essence Get Big Lashes Waterproof. He got 2 of them. Essence is not available in Sweden, so I always order them from like Germany or something, but I know that they have a store in Las Palmas in the city that we go to in the Canary Islands that carries Essence, so I asked him to pick up 2 and he did. And then he also went to Primark, which I'm sure most of you guys know. I'll try to link to their site in the caption as well, and I asked him to look for a couple of different things, and one of those items was fun t-shirts for me to cut into tank tops like this one, which you guys know that that's what I do. So the first one is Rick and Morty, like, hello. Who doesn't love Rick and Morty? The only downside to this is that there were only really big sizes left. So this is an XXL. And it's a men's XXL, so it's huge, but huge means more fabric, so I have more to work with, and I'm going to turn it into something awesome. I just haven't decided what yet, but I really love Rick and Morty, so yeah, I'm excited. The second t-shirt is a Marvel, simple Marvel tee, white one, and this is a men's small, so yeah, should be okay to do. Just some kind of regular tank top from that. And then we have another white one. This is a Super Mario 3, like the Nintendo game. And I actually still have my old Nintendo 8-bit from when I was a kid. And I have Super Mario 3 and I love that game. So yeah, this is also a men's size small. I love the fact that the print is like, can you hear that? Like it's satin, very, very soft. At least the text is. So it's a nice retro feel, which I enjoy. And then the fourth and final t-shirt. This is so fun. We laughed so hard at this. My husband was like, oh, this is a Wonder Woman t-shirt. This is not the Wonder Woman logo. One of my followers informed me when I posted the photo of these t-shirts that this is the logo for the wrestling, like WWE. And I'm not a wrestling fan, so this is so freaking hilarious. Because I was like, is that really Wonder Woman? Those aren't her colors, but sure, it's maybe like a darker version of the logo. I don't know, it's a cool t-shirt. So he got it for me, and then it's like a wrestling t-shirt. Ah, it's hilarious. Anyway, so I don't know how much use I'm gonna get out of that one, but I can probably turn it like into a PJs or something. So yeah, all of those t-shirts are from Primark. And I'm not going to try any of these t-shirts on because they're all going to be cut up into tank tops. I'm not going to keep any of them the way that they are. So there's no point for you guys to see the fit. But yeah, let's continue on with more stuff. Next up, I have a couple of thrifted items. First off, we have a pair of stretchy jeans. These are camouflage print ones. I've been wanting these for a while, so I was very happy to find them at a thrift shop. And because they're stretchy, they're very comfortable. They're like normal waist. I don't like low cut jeans. I tried a bunch of jeans on at the thrift shop and they all fit very nice, except for the fact they were so freaking low that my ass was hanging out, and I hate that shit. So yeah, these were the only ones I actually bought. I paid like 60 Swedish krona or something for these. And my plan is to tear them the fuck up because that's what I like. Then I got some t-shirts. The first one is a red one, and it's very, very large, but it's so hilarious that I had to have it. It says, keep calm and shut the hell up. I wish it would have said shut the fuck up. That would have been better, but yeah. So I'm gonna obviously cut this into some kind of tank top. Then we have another red t-shirt, and this time I actually got it right with the Wonder Woman, yay! You remember from the beginning of the video how my husband got what he thought was a Wonder Woman t-shirt, and it turned out to be like a wrestling t-shirt instead? Well, this is actually Wonder Woman. So yeah. This, I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it as a t-shirt yet because it has a nice fit, or if I'm going to turn it into a tank top like I do with all my t-shirts. We'll see. And the third one is a gray one that's pre-distressed. This is from H&M Divided originally, and I think they sold them like this, but I never found it in a shop when they were sold in shops. And now I found it at the thrift store and it was only like 20 Swedish krona. This is an extra large, so it's huge. Not sure if I'm going to keep the sleeves or if I'm going to turn this into a tank top. But I maybe like the sleeves on this, so yeah, we'll see what happens, but I'm very pleased with that. And the last thrifted item for now is a leopard print sweater. This is a knitted sweater. It's a size medium. It's originally from Lindex, which is a Swedish chain of clothing. And it is an acrylic fabric, but it's still a knit. It's not itchy, but it's kind of starchy, if that makes sense. Like a harsh fabric, so it's not soft, but as long as it's not itchy, I'm okay with it. I'm not super fond of the way this fits, and my plan the second I saw it was to tear this up, so I'm gonna do some distressing to this and see if I like it more. We'll see what happens, but yeah, leopard print is always good. Since this video is already pretty damn long, I got a lot of stuff this month, you guys. For the next part, I'm just quickly gonna show you the rest of the things I got without talking too much about them. Starting with these garter clips that are from eBay. I have these in black, red, green, and baby blue already, and I absolutely love them. So this time I got them first in yellow. Sadly not a yellow that matches my hair, but that doesn't actually bother me. They are faux leather. They have 4 pre-made holes to adjust the fit. The second set this time are referred to as silver, but they're more gray, which is fine. A little more neutral than all the bright colored ones I have. These were 198 British pounds each. The next item is from eBay as well, and it's a pair of yellow tartan trousers. These are very soft and comfortable, but a little big on me. The zippers work, but there are no actual pockets, so when I unzip, yeah, you can see my underpants through them. But hey, that's what you get for a pair of pants that cost 8 British pounds. Like I said, they're a little big, and these are super high-waisted, so I could have gone with a smaller size, but the fabric has no stretch, so I'm not sure how comfy they would be if they were tighter on me. Either way, I'm pretty happy about them. Next up, I have a bunch of stuff that my friend Emily, who's known as Emily Pollution online, gave me. She had a massive closet clear out and gave away so much stuff. It was like Christmas. This jacket is the only item I actually asked her for because I love tartan and it has an X-ray specs patch in the back, and I love X-ray specs. The jacket is a little too big for me, but because it is this cropped model, I don't actually mind. I'm gonna add a bunch of stuff to this to make it even more me, and I love it. And then she surprised me by also giving me a bunch of other things, starting with this gorgeous band merch dress. The Cramps was an American psychobilly band that started in the mid-70s, and I just love everything about this dress. Just classic punk colors and so easy to accessorize and have fun with. Next is this gorgeous little hip bag that I've actually been meaning to make for myself for ages, but I can never find that fluffy leopard print fabric in any stores. And now I won't have to make one myself. Yay! I love that it's red leopard print. You just attach it with one of those big clasps, and it has 2 compartments, so you can keep all your stuff stored safely at clubs and such. I love it. Next, she gave me this gorgeous triple O-ring choker with flat studs. This thing is heavy, so it's not some low quality shit. No ma'am. She also included a pair of red leopard print Pamela Mann stockings. I have these in several colors, and I love them, so these will definitely get used. She also gave me these acid green leopard print stay-ups that just happen to go great with the psychobilly dress. Then she gave me this Stiff Little Fingers oversized tee that she cut the neckline and shoulders off. Stiff Little Fingers are a punk band from Belfast, and this is pretty big on me, so I will tighten the fit of it somehow. And lastly, she also included a keychain from a 2015 punk festival. Thank you, Emily! Moving on, I have this pair of purple leopard shorts that I bought off a friend who was also clearing out her closet. Isn't it handy when your friends do that? These are nice and stretchy, and I like that they're short, but not high my ass is hanging all out short, you know? And next, I have this little Voodoo doll pinning needle holder that you wear as a ring. It's very practical for DIY projects. I'm always misplacing my pinning needles. The little Voodoo doll is made by a friend of mine who runs a company called Veil of Visions. For the final part of this month's haul, before this video is like an hour long, I quickly want to talk about some of the birthday presents that I got because I celebrated my birthday in January. Before we get to that though, I'm just going to show you this thing. This is a pack of crystal resin, which I'm sure a lot of you crafters out there know what it is. I've never tried this before, and I've been wanting to try making resin jewelry and stuff for a while. So I picked up one of these packs, and I thought that I would do a kind of first trial run video for you guys so you can see me fail at this or succeed, I don't know. So yeah, just wanted to mention that I bought this and I don't know anything about it yet other than what it is. And I picked this up at a Swedish craft store called Panduro, but their brand is Pebio or Pebio, I don't know. It seems to be originally from France. So yeah, you make this like a super hard glass clear stuff with it. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to try it. But yeah, so for my birthday, I had a big ass party with my friends here at home. And because this video is crazy long already, I'm not going to show you all the things, but I'm going to mention that I did get a couple of bottles of wine. I got a cool poster with Sid Vicious from one of my best friends. I got a little set of sweet and sour shots. I got one of those cheese cutting boards with cheese knives. You know how this girl likes her cheese. And I got a bath bomb and a nice shower cream and stuff like that from my friends. So that's all I have time for in this month's haul. So yeah, thanks for sticking with me for like half an hour. I don't even know how long this video is, but it's probably like half an hour long. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. And remember, do no harm, but take no shit. I'll see you next time.